Well, 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 well. Another one of those at work client cancellation. So instead of just chilling or going all the way home or going back to the office, I'm at a perfect spot over here by the beach in Pasadena, Florida. So why not just go to the Starlight ship parking lot and get some drone footage? That's exactly what I did. I do have a video already of Pasadena, but this is from a different spot. So yeah, if you have been watching me for a long time, I'm quite sure you're like, wait a minute, this looks familiar. Yes, I'm way on the other side this time. Before, I was on the other side of the bridge, which is coming up. I was at that park on the other side over there. So yeah, right over there was on the other side. But nevertheless, this is a beautiful area. And you think I almost moved out here before moving to Tampa. That's just crazy, right? But I'm glad everything worked out the way it did, because I probably would have been one of them ones crying because I don't have a home. So, but, blessed to the ones that are over here and still was able to keep their home, because some people couldn't keep their home and they had to find a new home. So, but that's the risk you take when living in Florida. These houses are beautiful though. Oh my goodness. Like, man, I still can't believe majority of these homes survive. Like, they built them up really good, whoever the owners were. They must knew, okay, it's gonna be one storm before I get up out of here. So let me make sure my home is strong. Cause look at all these homes still standing. And you can easily tell the ones that weren't strong enough because it's just an open lot. But it's still a beautiful little neighborhood over here. I think, well, this is the St. Pete side. I think on the other side of the bridge is the Pasadena side. But yeah, this is why I take my drone with me every single day, because usually I don't have time to fly. But when I do, it's nice to have my drone with me, because I can easily just, find a safe spot to take off from. Check, it's in the map to see if it's any temporary no-fly zones in the area. And if it's an area where I have to ask the FAA permission, I can do that using Lance. It really just depends on where I'm at. But this area is the green zone, meaning I don't have to ask permission. I can just make sure I'm safe, be aware of the other, small airplanes and stuff like that in the area, and I can fly safely, following the rules and stuff like that. But nevertheless, yeah, like I remember one time,
Here we go.
I didn't take my drone with me, and I wound up in the area, and my next client wasn't for another 2-3 hours. I was like, oh my gosh, I should have had my drone. Like, man, look at where I'm at. So I said I would never do that again. I was like, nope, I'm not gonna do that again. So literally, I take my drone with me every day. Like, I take my wallet and car keys and everything like that, just in case
Here we go.
I get lucky and I'm able to fly. So, but yeah, we're going to get ready to, I shouldn't say the word chase, but we're going to be following the Starlight dinner cruise ship. I have been on this ship multiple times, and the food, to me, my, perspective, to me, the food is good. It's really good. They have a Starlight ship at the Clearwater Beach area. They have one at the Tampa dock, and they have this one. I have personally never been on this one at Pasadena, so I don't know how the food is on that one. But I know for sure the one in Tampa and then the one in Clearwater, the dinner cruise, the food is great. Or at least every time I went on it, it was great. So if any one of you have already been on it, please write in the comments and tell me how it went for you. But I know for me, it was always great. I have no complaints. So, but nevertheless, this is my first boat chase. I made sure I stayed safe, but I wanted to get close enough, to where you can actually see the ship. And usually I like to see the fans and the people waving because, most people in the Tampa Bay area are drone friendly. So, I love to see people waving like, hello, hey, but they weren't even paying attention. And I wasn't going to get closer because then it would have been unsafe. So, but I think towards the end, one lady actually saw me and she waved. Now, was she waving at me or she was pointing at something else? She probably didn't see me, but how you not see a big old orange drone? Bright orange drone. So, but this was pretty cool. One of these days I'm gonna go over there to is it Fort DeSoto? Yeah, Fort DeSoto Beach Park, and I'm gonna try to get Discovery Bridge again. The last footage I got of Discovery Bridge, it was at night. So I want to try to get it in the daytime. So, but this I have to do for now. It's a boat, a small boat, not the big one like the cruise line, but it's still a nice looking boat, especially when you're looking at it in 4K. So, but nevertheless, please don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're not already subscribed. And if you don't subscribe, that's cool too, but comment and let me know you watched it and seen it, and then also let me know what I can do better. And if you do subscribe, share it to others that you may think actually like drone footage like this. This is a hobby. I enjoy doing this. It's fun for me. It's a stress reliever. It's nice to see things from the sky that you usually would never ever see unless you're in an airplane. So this is just another way of relieving stress and just, enjoying everything life has to offer. So in this last little bit right here, a little 360 tour. This is actually the parking lot to get on the Starship for the dinner cruise. I like it because it's a lot of parking space. But yeah, so thank you for watching. I appreciate it. It was one day out there today too. One day she like 30 miles per hour. Like, goodness gracious, that's why I don't do the minis. I'm not a mini type of drone person. Like I don't see no point. Like I really don't. Like, man, what I'm gonna do? Like, no, I don't want nothing small or mini. Like, no, I'm good. Give me the regular size one. But nevertheless, y'all be blessed.